So on page 70, this actually is quoted from at the very beginning of the chapter. There's often little quotes taken from some of the lore of Dune, and this actually comes from one of those little paragraphs. So he says, "We can say that the Muad'Dib, and becomes a main character later, learned rapidly because his first training was in how to learn, and the first lesson of all was the basic trust that he can learn. It is shocking to find how many people do not believe they can learn, and how many more believe learning to be difficult." So I thought that was a very good educational point, and I think that early on we often remove. This might sound counterintuitive, but we often remove the errors that students make early on, and we hide some of those things, and we don't allow them to have a more positive attitude towards mistakes and errors. And like it's saying here, I think it's very important that the confidence, to give the students the confidence that they can learn, and to have them do projects where they can see the outcome, where they can see that they've made something. And the act of them making something and the act of them seeing their accomplishment, I think is a very important cycle of confidence that is important for them. And they can go on and do something that they couldn't do before. So the basic point there, I think, is important, that the ability to learn, teaching how to learn, and teaching the need of finding accomplishment and being awarded for one's accomplishments, I think it conveys a positive attitude towards future learning. It sets up a cycle of benevolence, I think, really. And unfortunately, I think today there's more of a malevolent attitude in schools, and there's more of a sensitivity around making mistakes, and it doesn't permit people from being free to learning, but also making mistakes, and just free to kind of go through the process of learning without being afraid of deviating from what's expected.